The H is missing.
Plug, extension cord, bottom door, playing with your fraudulent games. My niggas mash work off a fraudulent claim. Bust down, looking.
Fuck the ops, they fear me. Kids came there too easy. Smashing bitches with my bros. Mario and Luigi. Why the ops wanna send for me? It's the past and Nintendo.
Anyway, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back for another video, and like I promised, this is a story time. Now, get whatever you need, get your drink, get whatever you need, because this is some tea, whatever. But yeah, before I get into this video, if you're new to my channel, you know, like, share the video, subscribe to my channel, you know, help me get my coins. But anywho, yeah, so sorry, I can see the Debenham sign and it's missing the H. It's legit missing the H. But anyway, this video is going to be about the time I got arrested. And yeah, I got arrested and put in a jail cell. And it's really mad how it happened. It's really mad, but let's get into the story. So basically, I was with my friends, right, and it was in the summer, and I was in year 9. Yeah, I was in year 9 when this happened, and basically what happened was, I was with my friends, it was the summertime, it's the summer, and we were all just chilling, in one of our guys' houses, and then, how can another guy go, yo, there's a party down, like, far away, quite far, like, way away. So I'm like, okay, cool, party, yo, I'm down, it's a barbecue thing, anyone can come. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm down for this. So, we're now leaving to go. Here's how it was. We're at the bus stop, right? And everyone's wearing roadman clothes. Like, they're all roadman or whatever. I'm not a roadman. I was never a roadman. Never have, never will be a roadman. I can try stunt for y'all, but I can't. I'm not a roadman. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'm wearing like a bright yellow t-shirt, like some nice blue jeans. I'm telling you, I'm looking like Summer. I'm looking like Caesar, Rihanna at the gala ball, kind of clove yellow. I'm telling you, I'm dressed to impress. I was dressing to impress him. So I'm wearing bright yellow colours. So I'm a big black boy in a white neighbourhood wearing bright yellow colours. You're gonna see me. So whatever, we're at the bus stop now and we're waiting for the bus to get the bus. We're all chilling or whatever, a bus comes, but my friends are playing some stupid game where they stop the bus and be like, oh, sorry, wrong bus. So they do it to one bus. Everything's calm, the bus goes. Second bus goes. Third bus. They stop it or whatever. They're like, oh, sorry, wrong bus. I'm like, okay, cool. Some other two guys now are playing, and I'm not naming names just in case like someone pulls this shit up or whatever. But some other two guys are playing games of rocks where they're dashing each other like, you know how stupid kids are. You know, I'm not part of that. I never did that. They're dashing rocks at each other, and one of them must have dashed the rock really hard. And I duck, because I'm not getting hit by no rock. I duck. The rock keeps going, psh, it hits the bus. So I'm like, ooh, you hit the bus, ooh, you in trouble, hee hee. Turns out he broke the back window of the bus. Now, when he did that, when he broke the back window of the bus, I was like, ooh, yo, you're gonna have to pay for that, because I'm not involved. I wasn't dashing no stones, nothing. I didn't dash no stones. The bus doesn't move. So the bus driver comes out and he's like, yo, who did that? Some people run, some of my friends run. Me being me, I'm like, I have nothing, I've done nothing wrong, I have nothing to hide. I will just act like I'm not part of these people real quick. So, because I'm the only black guy. So I'm sitting at the bus stop and I'm like, it wasn't me, I'm not part of this, so I didn't do anything. So I'm sitting at the bus stop or whatever. And please tell me, police come. Now the police have come. And this is my own fault for not like walking away from the situation. Back then I didn't think racism was real. I still think it was racist. I don't care. Me no care. The bus driver has called the police now, and the police have come. So the police is questioning loads of us, like, oh, so what happened? I need statements, this, that, and the other. So he goes, actually, everyone, let's go on the bus. So we all sit on the bus, and I'm like, oh, look at the glass on the floor. Is this what happened? Wow. Acting all confused, like, oh my gosh, who did this? Who did this? Who did this? Who? I know damn well who did it, but it wasn't me, so what am I saying? I'm not snitching. So we're in the bus now, and the bus driver's there with us, and the policeman's taking our statements. And so as he's taking our statements, he was like, okay, radio in 2244122. Yeah, we've got culprits here. Da, da, da. When he says culprits, I'm thinking, huh? Because once he's finished questioning you, you're allowed to leave. Like, you're allowed to go. So he's questioned 3 other guys. They go. I'm next. He questions me. And I'm like, yeah, this is... Da, da, da. He was like, okay, cool, you wait here. Questions other people. And they all calm. So it's only me and one other guy. Now, the other guy is the one who ducked as well. So the guy who actually threw the rock, they let go. The 2 people who ducked, like trying to get away from the rock hitting them, they keep on the thing. And then one of them go, I hear, yeah, questioning, taking him in for questioning. When he said that, I was like, huh? What? Taking who in for questioning? Just to find out, they're like, oh, you need to come with us. And I'm like, where are we going? He was like, we're going to the police station. So already in my head, I'm shook. I'm like, huh? Police station where? Police station where? My heart's pounding or whatever. I'm like, huh? So instead of... They didn't cuff me. Like, I thought I was going to get cuffed. And I was like, oh no, I got told they hurt. My wrists are big. I'm going to be in pain. No, I didn't get cuffed. The other guy got cuffed. And we're in the police car, whatever. And when we're in the police car, he decides... This driver was shady. Instead of him to go the fastest way, so where it is here, you can easily just go to Dun, and you're there. He went the longest way round where everyone is in Richmond. So bearing in mind, I know people in Richmond, and people in Richmond know me, and they know my sister. So he drives through Richmond, and you can see me through the back of the car. So people are staring. There's people taking snap pictures on their Blackberries or whatever. Like, yo. And it was all mad. It was legit all mad. Like, I got into the police station, and before I even got in there, I stayed in the van for time. And the policeman was busting their convo like, oh, you go to this school? You go to Christ school? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, yeah, I go to Christ. And he's like, oh, I went there. I was in the same class as Estelle, the singer. Da, 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 da. Because bearing in mind, Estelle went to my school and all that. And he was like, oh, yeah, I went to the same school as her. Da, da, da. And I was like, okay, but why am I here? He was like, don't worry, you're going to be out soon. So I go in there, I do my fingerprint scan. So fingerprint scan, they take my picture or whatever, and then I think they did a swab on my mouth or something, I'm not sure. So I'm in there, and they're asking me bare questions. And they're like, oh, are you suicidal? Have you thought of attempting killing yourself? This, that. And I'm like, no, who do you live with? Who's your emergency contact? Now, bearing in mind, I'm not telling them, I'm not picking my mum, because I know for a fact my mum will beat me in front of them, and my mum will get arrested. And I don't want my mum to get arrested, so I'm thinking way ahead. So I tell them my sister, just call my sister. Here's my sister's number. So I'm in the cell, whatever, and I'm like, they're like, are you hungry? And I'm like, yes, I'm hungry, because I was told you can get McDonald's for free. So they were like, oh yeah, we can get McDonald's. And I was like, okay, come through. McDonald's, okay, free McDonald's, yes, and it's Monopoly time, so I want a McFlurry. So I didn't get my food though, so that's upsetting. I didn't get my food, but they gave me water and it was like cold. So they've taken my shoes, they've taken most, like my jacket or whatever, my jumper, and they've taken everything else in my pockets. Now the only thing I've got left is I've got my clothes, yeah, and then they give me my shoes back, but they take the shoelace away. It's just so you don't kill yourself or whatever. And I'm thinking, why would anyone cut themselves? But yeah, so I was there, and please tell me why I'm in the cell. It's cold as hell. It's freezing. You have a mat and a toilet. I'm not using the damn toilet. And I'm hearing people shouting, yeah, just to find out there's one guy we know in there already. So it's me and this other guy who got arrested for this. But tell me why there's another guy who we know is in there for something completely different, to do with like armed robbery. And I'm like, whoa. Oh, I really do hang with the wrong people. So I'm in there now, and I'm like, they're like, oh, you can have a meeting now or whatever, and they're like, okay, you can either have the meeting where you can wait for your solicitor or your lawyer or whatever to come, and I'm thinking, I don't have one of those, and they're like, oh, we give you one, and I'm like, oh, okay, but they're like, that can take up to 4 hours. So I was like, no, my sister, because my sister had come. So I was like, my sister's here, so I'll just do it with my sister. My sister was like, do you not want to wait for... I was like, no, because I want to just go home. Like, I haven't done anything wrong. So I'm just there chilling, and please tell me why they're asking me questions like, who did this? Da, 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 da. And then they're like, they read the statement. Apparently, I got arrested, not for throwing the stone, but because I went to the bus driver and said, I'm the leader of this gang of kids, and spat in his face. A whole me, a gang leader. Guys, you watch my videos, you see how I am. I am like one of the most feminine guys ever. A whole me, a gang leader. No way. And for me to spit in some... I have never spat on someone in my entire life. So for me to get accused of spitting on a bus driver, that's what made me more angry. So they're asking me bare questions. They're telling me to write statements and sugar. And I was like, this is all I know. I don't know who did it. I don't know anything. All I know is I was waiting to go to a party. And then they were like, oh, it's fine because your friends already confessed to everything. They already confessed that you spat in this and that. And I was like, well, you're obviously lying because I haven't done that. But at that moment, yeah, they really got in my mind, you know, because I was proper thinking, rah, my friend snaked me. After they told me to keep quiet and don't say nothing, my friend snaked me. Because they proper wrote down a statement saying this and that. And I was like, oh, so he gonna snake me? Okay, cool. I was so close to be like, you know what? He did this. It was him, this. But I was like, you know what? No. I've seen these kind of crime scene shows. They lie to you to make you snake. So I just kept to my word. I said nothing. So I got arrested like 2 o'clock. It's now 5 in the morning and I'm being let out. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So 5 o'clock in the morning I got let out and my sister's got the car, so she's driving back. I'm not talking to her in the car, and she was like, okay, you can tell me the truth, what actually happened. And then I said, yo, this is what really happened. I told her everything, like basically the same thing that I said in the police station. The only thing is I knew who threw the rock, but I was like, that's nothing to do with me. I want to know about the spitting thing. I told her I didn't do anything. She was like, okay, cool. I believe you. I actually believe you. And then she's like, why did you call me and not mum? And I was like, because mum will beat me in front of them and she'll get arrested. That's the only reason. And you have a car. And you have a car to get here. And I don't want mum paying money for the bus. So she was like, you know she's waiting for you at home, yeah? And I was like, yeah, I know. I get home. My sister goes upstairs and talks to my mum and tells her how, oh, this, that, and the other. He was selling, like, can tell he actually didn't do anything. He was just at the wrong place at the wrong time, this, that. My mum's speaking to me now, and she's like, so what happened? And I'm like, yo, like, it wasn't me. Like, I can tell she believed me at the same time. She was just angry that I got arrested because she was worried for me. So she grounded me. And she was like, go to your room. Go to your room. You're coming to church with me tomorrow. Bear in mind, tomorrow is like, you're coming to church with me in the morning. So she was like, go to your room. You have an hour's sleep. Because we had to get ready by 6 and go to church. It was a women's conference and I had to go. So I was like, okay. So we went or whatever. And yeah, so I got to school so it was Saturday morning I got home. So I went to church Sunday. So Monday I got to school and all I see, my phone got confiscated, and I had BlackBerry. My phone got confiscated by then, and they were like, "Oh, James, you're out. Free my man, James. Free James. James is out." Because I didn't post nothing on no social media, whatever. Like they were like, "Free James, free James." So I was like, "Yo, I'm out. What's good? What's your poppin', guys? I'm out. Yo, what's up?" Then I get a meeting with the teacher and they were like, yo, we heard what happened. Okay, they didn't say yo, but they were like, we heard what happened. And I was like, how many people actually know about this? So like, the school gets informed straight away when it happens. So I was like, this is so not fair. Like, I didn't do anything. And I was so close to crying because I thought this was going to go on my permanent record. I thought I wasn't going to get to no college. I was like, yo, like, I didn't do anything. Like, I actually didn't do anything. And then one of the teachers called Miss Bean, and she was so calm. She was like, look, I know you actually didn't do anything because you're not that type of person. Just be careful who you hang with because the people who you hang around with, they're a troublesome lot. which is true they are. And the boy who got arrested with me, we're in the same form. He went to go see me afterwards, and he was like, "What did you say? I heard you snaked. You're a snake." Da, da, da. And I had to look at him real quick, like, what? Me snake? I was ready to backhand him right there and then because I was like, I'm in this mess because of your ass. I got arrested because of you, and you're trying to come for me. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. But 2-2s now. Later on, whatever. It was all calm. 3 months had gone by, and we get a letter from the post, and I see it's in my name, and it's got the policeman stamp on it. So I was like, I was hurt because I remember in the police station they said I'd have to pay up to £5,000 for criminal damage, and I was like, I don't have that money, and I know my mum doesn't have that money, or my dad. So I was like, it's game over. We're gonna be in debt forever. Back then, £5,000 a lot of money for me, you know. So we get a letter, and it's from the police saying, oh, basically all charges have been dropped. They looked at the CCTV footage of the bus, and it says that basically I was telling the truth and how I didn't even enter the bus to spit in his face or call him a thug or whatever, or I'm the leader of the gang, and the bus driver got arrested for lying and wasting police's time. And they asked me if I want to press charges, I have to come in. So when I got that letter, I'm the first one to come home from school. I got the letter, I'm reading it, I'm running, I'm screaming, I'm like, yes! I run outside because I'm not grounded no more. I don't care. To me, I'm not grounded. I was running outside, I was showing people, I was like, I'm free, I'm mother flipping free. I ran into my youth club because they knew the situation. Because I remember I was grounded and they were having a party, and because I was grounded I wasn't allowed to go, but they called up my mum, was like, yo, can I come? Because like they really miss me, this is that, and I'm going to be safe. And my mum was like, okay, fine, because it's the youth club. I ran to the youth club, I was like, guys, look. Hey, I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. Hey, I'm free. Hey. And they're like, yo, congratulations, so you're telling the truth. I was like, of course, I don't lie. Like, why would I lie to the police? I'm not like that. So they're like, have you told your mum? And I was like, no, I haven't, but my mum's not home yet. So when my mum goes home, I'm sitting on her bed like a boss. I was sitting like a boss. And I'm just there like, hello, mother. This is for you. And she's like, what is this? And she's like, what is this? And I was like, it's a letter from the police. Like, it's a letter from the police. And she's like, oh, what is it now? She sees it. She's like, oh, so you were telling the truth? I was like, of course I was. So everything was all calm. Everything was sorted. I didn't press charges because they said that could take up to a year. And I was like, I'm not about to deal with that. No way. So yeah, so I got out. I was not grounded no more, but my mum was cautious. I didn't hang with those people that much anymore. Like, when I hung with them, I swear to God, if they did dumb shit, I ran. But I didn't do that, so I was calm and sorted. And yeah, that's the story time of how I got arrested. It was all mad, it was all crazy, but like, your boy's free. But I feel like I still got a criminal record because apparently they say if you're free, they delete it after a certain amount of time. But everyone's like, they don't actually delete it. So yeah, that's the time about your boy got arrested or whatever. And I'm still upset I didn't get my McDonald's. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you stay tuned till next week for another YouTube video. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh yes I do. I'm doing what's it called? The time how I met my Alexis. Like the first time I met Alexis and how we met and how we became friends, yeah. Trust me, it's a good story because that girl, yeah, she stuck up for me on a bus one time. And, yo, it was mad. It was mad. We were young, I was crazy, I was upset. Let's just say there was a lot of tears going wrong, a lot of shouting and swearing. There was nearly a fight between one school and another, all because of me and her. But yeah, it was all mad. But thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you stay tuned to next week's video. And yeah, deuces.